Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi Podcast. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. Notary Educators, LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Tune in to the Notary Educators with Kimmi podcast and subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi's YouTube channel also for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
Notary Educators with Coach Kimmi. What's up? What's up? Hey guys. So today I wanted to just share a story with you. Of course, it's always going to turn into a little training lesson if you're paying attention. If you listening, and if you know, you know. I'll never come on here and ain't dropping gems. So for those of you who may be brand new though, I am Kimmi. I educate notaries nationwide how to have a great foundation, because I always say without knowing your business, having a great foundation, you probably don't have no business doing business. And we teach you how to notarize like a pro and then go from commissioned to cash. How about that? Hey, welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's cut this off. Sorry, people. We got alerts coming through like crazy. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I am still working now, so sometimes my phone may go off even though I'm live. So anyway, I'm going to hop right into it. If you have any questions, you can feel free to drop your questions. Of course, I'll always tell you a little bit about the mentorship program, answer any questions you have regarding that, how you can work with us, because I get that question a lot, Kimmi. How can I work with you? How can we work with your team? So I'll go over how you can train with us. That's Jeffrey clearing his throat.
Excuse me.
So we'll let him say hello.
Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I forgot about that.
All right. All right, let's hop into it. So today, your girl had a signing. We had a signing. And the time scheduled, the signing company wanted was 4:30. But I already had a 4 o'clock. So typically, if you only got a little window of time difference like that, the client has usually cleared your schedule where they can be a little flexible. So I told the signing company I could do 4:30, and I told them I could do 5:30 rather. Well, for some reason, I thought she was going to call them and find out if that was okay, and then get back with me to confirm if that was okay. She did not. Okay. Anyway, so she put it down for 4:30 and still assigned it to me. So I always call and confirm with my client. You should be doing that too. When I called the client, I said, hey, is there any room for any flexibility? Can we do it before 4? I gave him my 2 hours. It could have been 3 o'clock or it could have been 5 o'clock. Because remember, I had a 4 o'clock already. Hey, Marcel, how you doing? How you feeling after that event? You doing okay? Yeah, so it could have been. Oh, and did you get a chance to do that wedding for that lady? I'm just curious while I got you here live. Did you get a chance to do that wedding for the lady? What happened with that? Another tip, if you can't do something or you don't offer a service, you can refer it out to your notary buddy, okay? So I don't do wedding officiants, but Marcel is a rock star at it, so I refer mine to her, or typically Ladero are my 2 wedding officiants. It was somebody else at one time, but I don't think she was really that active as a notary, and that's another reason why we always say it doesn't matter when people tell you the market is saturated. It's not saturated. People say they're doing work, but they're not. So I know Marcel is actually doing wedding officiant, and Ladero does it sometimes. But typically when I get one, which is not that often, but it's enough because I don't advertise it. If I did, I would get more. So people call me, thinking I could do it as a notary. I just send it to Marcel. Anyway, back to the story. So the client, when I called him, he said, oh yeah, he said, I need a witness. He said, I wouldn't mind changing my time, but I need a witness. I said, well, Jeffrey could be the witness because he was with me. But then as I read my instructions, which you should be reading your instructions, this is very rare. It's very rare, but the instructions said that the witness could not be related to the signer or to the notary. So because I was the notary, I guess that meant I have an interest in that document. So I need to start thinking about that a little bit. Because that was the instructions. Now, we've been doing this for almost 10 years and it ain't been no problem. So, but if the instructions clearly say that, I'm not going to use Jeffrey. If the instructions clearly say it cannot be my family member also. So it said it today. So anyway, he was like, well, hey, can I change the location? He said, do you mind coming to my job? And I was like, sure. He said it's 10 minutes further than where he lived at. So I didn't tell the signing company this time. Typically you should. Whenever the signing location changes, you should let them know. But again, in this case, we had so much going on. I was like, me and the client worked it out. It was fine. But I usually recommend, yes, let the signing company know, especially if you're going to be requesting more money. Because imagine if that job had been another hour away from the original signing. Then I'm like, yes, sir, you need to let me get that confirmed with the signing company that they're willing to pay more money. Okay. I'm trying to adjust my camera. There we go. Yeah, I would let the signing company know, hey, the client would like to change the location. So it worked out for me because I don't want to go to people's houses a lot of times with pets. You know that, right? You already know that. So because I don't prefer to go with pets, if anytime somebody can say, can we meet at the office, or can we meet can we meet at the office, or can we meet anywhere else besides their home, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So we got there. He was in a mega hurry. I mean, mega major hurry. So we signed it. He ain't even looking nothing. I always like people to stop and take time to look at their numbers though. So I had him look at it because he had his copy that the company already had sent him. Then they sent me out there with 3 copies. Just killing trees, y'all. Just killing trees. So it was what it was. So anyway, I'm flexible usually. I don't mind changing the location, like for the reasons I just said. Oh, they have a new little fair over there. I love to go taste little foods and stuff. I don't have time. It's a little fair. It looks like happening in Snellville. So great things on the horizon, guys. I do have a new book that's coming out soon. I'm really excited about it. It was inspired actually by a live. Oh, they must have just got married or something. Let me show y'all if I can. Hold on. They taking pictures at the wedding. I mean at the church. They must have just got married. Okay. Oh, that's cool. And then here go the fair. Let me see. Can I show y'all? Just while we out and about in Snellville, you see the fair over there? It is a fair. Look. Yep. It's a fair. Okay. That's our little field trip for today. They got funnel cakes. And what else is that? Burgers. Vietnamese street food. I love to eat off of food trucks like that. I really do. So what questions do you guys have for me today? So today's lesson really was about, though, being flexible. Also, if your client needs to change the location, and you can change it, I didn't automatically charge him, or charge the company rather, more money because he wanted to change it either. So it's not automatic. You change it, I'm going to charge you more. So I always, think about big picture. I do a lot of work with this company. So it was not a problem for me to change with that client. Not to mention, remember, I was already double booked. Oh, another tip when I said that. When I got to come back to my good news, I was telling y'all about the safety book. Excuse me, I just ate some Funyuns. Look, they got these little mini bags. They had them at my job that I was at. So we got some Funyuns and some mini Doritos. Aren't those cute? Sometimes if we go somewhere, they got some coffee and they offer them, like, yep, give it to me. I'll take it. We'll take coffee. Sometimes they have little snacks at little jobs you may go to. And some of my people in my mentorship program are doing mystery shopping. And one of them had to go do it. If you have not checked out my mystery shopping course, check it out, NotaryEducators.com. I'm going to give y'all a coupon code in a minute for everything. But she did a mystery shop. And they had her go and taste a hamburger. And she said it was the worst food ever. She had to go and test the hamburger. So it was interesting because she was like, it was nasty. She put a picture of it in the community. So you get all kinds of assignments, guys, when you're doing mystery shopping. So we teach you how to do mystery shopping, field inspection, whatever it is you want to do in this business, you can make some money, okay? All your money do not have to come from loan signing. I did car inspection today, and I did loan mod today. That's loan signing. So I did a variety. That's how I make my money. All my money does not come from loan signing. All my money does not come from general notary work. Mine come from a mix of all of that, plus field inspections. And the mystery shopping, I haven't actually started yet. I've done it before several times, but it's not a big part of my business because I just need to sign up with more companies. I really do. And I'm going to. That is a goal, because they have some of my people in mentorship have told me that they have traveling companies too. Like, so somebody will hire you to go out to a hotel, spend the night, and they'll cover your expenses because they want you to do a review on the hotel or the property. So it's all kind of shops out there, okay? So I got one person, she does a lot by telephone, okay? So it's all kind of money out there, guys. You just got to be in the room where things are happening. Either you're going to try to find out these things by yourself, or you're going to join mentorship. I'm going to come back to that. So let's get back to the good news. I'm going to tell you about mentorship, and the rest of it, we're going to start, trying to wrap up because I got another appointment I'm getting ready to get to. Today is kind of busy. So the news, get ready, be on the lookout, because my new book is coming out, and it's all about safety. It should be out hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday. It should be out, okay? But I'm looking forward to sharing that book with you. I've been sharing a lot of safety tips, and only when I was talking the other day, I did a live, and we ended up talking about safety somehow. And I was like, you know what? I think this is a little bit deeper than what we've been going over to. Hey, Shantae. I know you're new to mentorship. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the live, and I can't wait to meet you officially on Monday night. We meet every Monday, okay? Every Monday night at 7 o'clock, we meet live, okay? And any questions you have, and take advantage of the sessions, okay? I really want you to take advantage of the sessions. Don't be shy. A lot of times people are shy. You came in blasting, Shantae. I love it. You came in, I'm like, I'm such and such. I'm from here. And that's what I want people to do. It's your community. It's your community. Make it yours. Own it. Yes, Shantae. We're proud of you, girl. Okay, we'll see you on Monday. So the news about the safety book is coming out. I'm still working on my title, but I think it's going to be how to stay safe in these notary streets, something to that effect. Shantae says, what's the difference between the two mentorship packages? The main difference, Shantae, is, let me finish this thought about the safety book. So anyway, as I was saying really quick, with the safety book though, it covers everything. It covers pets. It covers men, how to act, women, how to act, how to dress, how to diffuse situations. I have different scenarios in there to give you things to think about. I'm just so proud of this book, y'all. It's coming soon, so I'll keep you posted on that. Hopefully, like I said, by the middle of next week, it should be up and running, up and out. But I'll be in touch with y'all about the book, so just stay tuned. In the meantime, watch a few of my safety videos I already have here on the channel, but the book is going to be really, really great. I'm so excited. Okay, now let's answer Shantae's question, and I'm going to tell y'all about mentorship. They kind of go together. So Shantae is asking, what's the difference between the two mentorship programs? It's one program, but which price point is what's the difference? So the $27 package, you get access to like 4 of your major courses that you need. How to properly notarize. These are not watered down courses either. These are my real courses that I used to sell for like $500 for the package. Like, you can do a bundle. People are still asking me about bundles, but I don't do them as much. I'm just like, you know what? The value is in the mentorship. Now somebody want to pay me $500 for all the courses. Of course you can. Call me. Email me. We got you, but I really want people to learn this business. I really do. So you can still get the courses. I'm gonna give y'all a coupon code in just a second. So the $27 will get you your core courses that you need to get started in this business, plus the live weekly workshops, plus the replays. The major difference is with the $47, you get access to all the courses. It's 17 total. That includes the Google My Business, the apostille, the loan signing agent. It includes everything you need to get started. That's the main difference, is the courses. So we meet together as a group. It's one community. Yeah. So Shantae says, I watched 2 of them. They are extensive. Yes, they are extensive, but it's not junk and fluff. Whatever you see in my course or any of the courses that we have written at Notary Educators, it's because you actually need that. It's because you need that. It's not that we write a course to keep you in the mentorship program or, you know, keep you inundated with products and videos and videos and videos. No, if it's in the course, it's because it's something you need. And I like the fact that you said it's intensive, because it has the stuff that you need to know in order to be a notary pro. Okay, we're not just looking for Facebook notaries, work notaries, chat GPT notaries. I want you to be a pro. Like you see in our group, the people that are winning, they've actually taken time, they studied this business, they're learning with us, coming to the workshops, participating, asking questions. That's how you're gonna win in this business. It's not gonna just pop up in your head. Okay, Shantae says, so if I want to upgrade to the 47, do I just email you? No, you don't have to email me. Actually, when you cancel, you can go under the little face and cancel your $27 one, and then just re-enroll in the $47 one. It'll cancel it automatically for you. It'll cancel. If you can't figure it out, though, you can email me at info@notaryeducators.com. Okay? If you can't figure it out, info@notaryeducators.com. And again, the main thing, though, is once you cancel, and you can just automatically enroll yourself in the 47, okay? Very good. Shantae says, I can't wait. I have a lot of questions. A lot of your questions, Shantae, as you continue to go through training, are going to be answered. But of course, you can bring your questions to the group and to mentorship. But I just know a lot of times people sign up and it's like, I got 100 questions. Pump the brakes. Take your time and watch the courses in the order that they're uploaded. And your knowledge will grow on top of each other, like you're building a home, a house. And then you'll get answers to 90% of your questions, I guarantee it. Shantae says, nah, it's not at all. It's meat and potatoes. Yes, we give you exactly what you need. And I love the illustration. It is not junk food. It is not Doritos and Funyuns like I just showed y'all. It's the meat and potatoes of the notary business and what you need to know. So again, I don't do fluff. I don't have time for that. I'm not trying to write 200 modules, so you got to stay here with me forever. If you want to stay with me forever, you can. And we do have people staying in mentorship for 3-4 years. And they're not there, I always say, because they don't know how to notarize. They stay because of what they're learning, how they're growing their businesses. It's just a business expense. Just like you pay for Netflix and you pay for all these other monthly subscriptions. But they ain't not making you no money. The mentorship will make you money. Shoot, I get ideas myself. Okay, we each one teach one. We really do live by that. You're so welcome, Shantae. You are so welcome. Shantae says, okay, I'm getting all my questions together over the weekend for Monday. Yes, get your questions together. And again, some of the questions before you actually, I want you just to get in the habit of trying to research first too. But so that way you know, like I said, you can come and ask your questions for sure. But take your time and make sure you're watching your courses, okay? Make sure you're watching your courses. Don't try to skip and just say, I'm going to go ask a question. Because I'm going to send you back to a course anyway. If it's something I feel like, you know what? I can tell when you've watched the course. You know when you've watched it. So I can tell by your questions. Some stuff is like, oh, you know what? I ain't never heard nobody ask that. That's great, All right, let's see. So yeah, bring your questions. So what other questions do we have today? So we talked about the mentorship program. Oh, I want to give you a coupon code if you do want a single course, because some people are like, well, Kimmi, I'm not ready for mentorship, but I do want to learn how to notarize like a pro. That's the most popular course we have. The estate/trust course is also very popular because people are all about that estate. You don't have to have no special certification to do estates. Estate/trust packages. You do need to know what you're doing in order to do them, but you don't have to have anything special, like a $500 certification. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it real. But you can get the course, the estate/trust. Okay. Did you want to add anything today, Jeff? You good?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
You covered it pretty good. I'm listening.
He ain't got nothing to say today. That's cool. So anyway, last thing I want to leave you with, and I'll take a few of your questions if you have any, is a coupon code. So coupon code is going to be WIN2025. WIN2025 is going to be your coupon code, okay? And I forgot to tell my group, I forgot to tell our Facebook group that we were live. Y'all know we having too much going on up in his brain. I just left UPS. I'm gonna leave one more gem with y'all. One more. Don't, and you heard this one probably. Wait, because they all backing up at the same time. I don't mind walking either, Joe. Make sure he can see you. Is that a parking space? In the middle? Okay, last thing I want to leave you with is never leave your package in the drop box. I have been to several FedExes and they kind of bully me into leaving it in the box. I don't do it. Me and this man almost had words one day because I'm not leaving my package in the box, okay? I'm going to hand it to you. That's what you get paid for. And my client pays me to hand it to you, okay? So I'm not going to drop it in the box. And they get so mad about that. So I said, and that's what I'll tell them. So this is what that sounds like. Because you may say, well, Kimmy, he's trying to make me put it in the box. What do I do? Y'all got enough room for her to get out, Joe? She looking too. I got more room on my side. Come on this side. So she can't even get out. No, I'm telling you. She look.
I understand.
Come over, Jeffrey, on my side.
The person over here is trying to back up at the same time as well. So I'm trying to be. I don't want to get in the way. I'm back.
Hold on, y'all. Sorry.
Can you move the phone?
Yeah. Because this lady, I always got a client on my mind, but we just pulled up in the space, and this lady didn't have room to get out her car, and I didn't want her to tear up our car. And she looking at me, I'm looking at her, and Jeffrey looking at me like, be quiet, but safety. Safety first, y'all. Okay, well, anyway, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys over in community. You can join today. Start now. Join now. And you can start watching your courses and get your questions ready like Shantae. Again, welcome, Shantae. Everybody else, Marcel, much success this weekend. And I will see you guys over in mentorship, okay? Bye, guys. And look for the book. It's coming soon, okay? Go back and watch it. I see some of y'all just joined, but I really got to go into this appointment. Okay, bye. Have a great weekend. NotaryEducators.com. All things notary. NotaryEducators.com. Check out the course selection, okay? Coupon code, final thought. Hey, you're welcome. Final thought is coupon code WIN2025. Okay. Peace, guys. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to the Notary Educators with Kimmi podcast. We hope you found today's episode helpful and inspiring as you build your notary business. Don't forget to explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training notary library for more resources to expand your skills and services. Stay connected with us on YouTube at Notary Educators with Kimmi for even more tips, tricks, and industry insights. Be sure to subscribe and share this podcast with others who want to succeed in the notary field. Until next time, keep growing and learning, and take your notary business to the next level. See you soon! Don't forget, for all things notary related, visit notaryeducatorsllc.com.